right? I can't hit her there, she can't hit me, so therefore one of us has to step in, right? So if the attack is gonna come in straight, so you step up to that point right there, right there. So obviously the strike comes up to this side, therefore I have to move there, right? So if I engage, so how close that is. So I'm actually intercepting that hand, right? If I step back, then I'm on the blade side. Okay, because a lot of us will kind of like jump back if we're being attacked, or we'll invade that side right there. Make sense? So when we engage on this side, it's gonna be one.
Did you want me to go on the triangle? Okay,
That's fine. And then if you go, because sometimes people will attack you directly. If they're not trained, they're gonna go directly. Point A to point B is what is used, correct? So if you attack over here, then I'm still gonna go on that side. I'm still evading to lessen the blow. If it's overhand, I can go straight, or I can just go ahead and meet let it stretch, and then like that.
Oh.
Because then it will not come down, right? So that's why we do that. Now, when we go on this side, because let's say I happen to just kind of like go on this side because she's gonna come with a backhand, so I have to go on this side. Okay. If I wanted to go straight in, I have to go 2 steps.
Okay, do you want me to go straight in or on the side?
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because if it's straight, I still go like that. You see like how I step in so that I can crowd, right? So if she comes in, I go like that. Then I insert. Okay? That's why when we go from here, here's the fine. Right? Or I can invade that space so now she can't do anything. Now she's crowded. Right? So that's why you see on the outside, if it's an outside block, you usually step out here, or if it's a wing block. Because right here, let's say it's kind of, right there. You see like how powerful that is? This is okay, sometimes we can get away with it, okay? But normally when I go in, I usually just kind of put that there and then I hop in here. So you see like how it dissipates the blow, like that. And then I'm on the right spot and then I can go and attack that angle. Okay, so that's what we're trying to picture whenever we do the footwork, or when we do this. If I step inside, meaning if she's gonna come up and outflank me here, then I have to go inside. I have to be able to see those, right? So she comes in and go like that. But see, that's why we do this, right? Because sometimes I might block it here and she goes somewhere else. Like that. Okay? So I have to be able to kind of like monitor this. If that one fails, then I go here. Or if it goes over the top, then the top. So,
Oh, sorry. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So, like that. So I have to be able to do that defense. Okay? Does that answer the question?
Yeah.
So that's why like sometimes when we're doing that, that's what we're imagining. How the angle is coming in. And that's very important to kind of like, okay, if I perceive an angle coming straight, then I have to go in on this angle. If I perceive her to go around me, then I have to go inside. Okay? You can step back if you wish, because then what happens is, let's say here she steps in, then see I'm just doing this, and then I'm just doing 1, 2. Comes back here, I step back outside, and then I'm doing 1, 2. Okay? So those are the basic exercises. Of course, the long range is the most important part because that's kind of like the easiest one to do. But it's important to engage just so that we can shut that person down when it comes to like actual engagement, like really close. Okay, because they eventually try to chase you if they can't touch you. And therefore you have to know how to get in and out. Okay? So let's go ahead and pick up